You see, when we play a lot of balls, frequent backhand attack, both straight and horizontal plates are pushed back and forth. In fact, the main reason for pushing
when you
back
touch
and
the
forth,
ball.
you are in the process of fighting. You didn't make the arc. This arc is very simple. You see, like how we play normally. He is a shot. You see, he's on the same frequency as me. The lead is almost the same. It's like a fan. You can't quote like that. You can't clamp the arm to lead you to open it. Well, take a look at his fan shape. After opening it, my backhand comes out of the fan. Look at the position of the edge. 1, 2, 1. So he's not going straight ahead. It's curved. It is the same as the arc of the fan opening. You see, 1 or 2. 1, 2, 1. 2, it is the same as the arc opened by the fan. Look. Take another look. Open, open. So when we fight, if our movements are the same, he became like this. It's curved. It's actually fan open. It's the same as our normal lead auction. You see, it is normally flat when after opening it, it's on the top right. Fan stop. It's right here. So you follow this. You see the shape of the fan opening. Go find this feeling. Why a lot of bow balls? Why is it okay for me to call directly? But when I try to push, I become a push. Once I want to tear the ball, I don't know how to tear the ball. It's even worse. You see, when you pull the ball, I have to have an arc. I can't pull straight up and down when I pull. I have to have an arc. Then that arc is the foundation of your backhand bow. You shoot backhand, you need to make the arc. Look, sit tight. Then when you are playing, you can only succeed when you advance. Otherwise, you have to change your arc motion. You've developed a back and forth movement swing track. Then when you pull the ball, you must have pushed it that way. So the basic actions must be done well, okay? You must look like a fan is turned on. 1 to 2. 1 to ha-ha. Is this method better understood by everyone? Thanks a lot. His encouragement. I'm really happy that you praised me. Because of your praise, it can make me more confident to go. Do this thing well. If you always get hit, then prove mine. This thing is not recognized by everyone. Encourages Xiaohan. Support me every day. Say, Xiaohan, you really speak well. We all love it. This is a great encouragement to me, more than spiritual anything encouragement else. Is so important. This is from when I started teaching. I'll just say ha to this kid of mine. After the auction, our fan action must be found because many children, even adults, come up this big. In fact, it's not the scary thing is your advanced technology. After you hit like this, if you want to exert strength, you don't feel like shaking your head. The speed of patting the head and shaking the head is fast. You push back and forth and shake. Which one is faster? Then you add tear and pull back. I gave you a lot of movement mistakes. It will affect you very much. So remember, look for a fan backhand when you play. An arc of half an arc radius, you see. Arc ha 1 to 3 4 5 6 7. 8. Look at the board head. How do I want to exert force after turning the board head? Only needs to be seen as long as my head is swung. Move it so that I can talk about the speed of the base can be fast. Right? Right. Thank you. Ha ha. Okay. Seductive no-no. Let's communicate. Short sleeves and shorts are of good quality. 5,408 for your approval. Let's take a look at the side. Take a look at the side actions. Lead out the ball, lead out the ball. Pilot shot. He's like turning his elbow. Watch this like our elbow movement. You can take a look at this section of the fan. It's like our elbows. You see, he has to rotate. Turn ha lead 1. 2. 1 you see, it's the same as our backhand. 1. This brown section belongs to our elbows. He must be 12-12. A lot of people say, I see people of this high level, they all play down the axis. And you know what? It's just that we are like a girl to me. I have to marry a 20 kilograms barbell for this piece. Practice this elbow core strength every day. Should we lean on our elbows? You're like the national team. They're male athletes. Girls rarely do that. Male athletes. Their elbow strength and shoulder strength. How powerful do they have to be? They need to be used every day. Systematic exercises to support them. We adults, we don't have that much power. We don't have time to squat on the barbell. Go to the gym every day. Can't achieve that functional state of the body. So we have to. With the help of the position our body can use. You see, when I turn my elbow, the power of this section, I can make full use of it. Then my elbow is stiff. I can only rely on my fingers and wrists. When I turn my elbow? My section, the core two muscle groups of the forearm and the upper arm. I can work hard at the same time. This is more suitable for our amateur search. What if it is now? Elite athlete Han, please help me train. I will definitely teach him because he's there. But it's hard for him to do it in our amateur ball. It depends on our circumstances. Play what we can. Use what we can. Right? That's where it is. Just like our elbows. You see, open. Open it, open it, open it. Arc. Arc 1 to 1. Pay attention to the position of the edge of this fan. 1,000 to 112 pairs. Very right. Okay, is that clear? Mainly this action. Beat the edge like a fan, edge the edge of a fan. Pat the edge like. Is the edge of the fan the same? I'm sure you understand that. This is what you imagine in your beat. Your arm is like a fan. Open, open. You see. Do you like this kind of action? Very nice, much, right? Who can say that this kind of action looks good? And his strength is unreasonable. This action looks good. The reason we let him have a little imagination. Imagine him. We can fight however we want in the future, especially when you work hard in the future. You have to shake the cards. If you shake the head of the board and don't shake the head, the power will not come out. Do you understand? If you understand, please interact with Zihan. Yeah, it's fan-like. Is that important? Fan action. Let's communicate. Handmade ball. Can you imagine it as the same? The swing track of the handmade ball. Well, he's different, huh? I found that today's card will not be wrong. At this point, I found a lot of golfers who solve it well. What's the reason? Let's take a look. After finishing by hand, I follow the normal action or forehand pull. I'll follow the normal action. The next version of the action after finishing. When I move my feet, my entire trajectory remained the same. It's just that I'm still following my normal movements. Then we will make a mistake. Why is that? Because once you follow the normal action, you've reached a sideline out. A lot of backhand. Backhand. Once the opponent gives me this ball, when on the left or right, I still hit the sideline. The reason is that no matter where the ball is, where do I stand? I always play the same action. Then no. Then we will definitely have sidelines out of bounds or out of bounds. The situation where the sideline is introduced, we are playing out of different angles. You have to adjust your movements to be different. For example, as the so-called angle after we fight. Then when it's in the middle, I'm still at this angle. I must have hit the ball to the left. So I'm in this moment. I'm going to stop pushing forward. And no more excessive arms. It must be the movement where your footsteps go. The landing point you want to hit. Be sure to use an accurate shot to find the landing point. If you are playing, my body is here. I also do it like a slash. Then I am bound to make 5 mistakes. Right? I make a lot of mistakes. So we landed at different points. What must be your action? Be sure to find a good angle of action. In the end, I turned around, turned enough, turned whole, or go to a certain point and I stop. Is this important? This is important to us. Does everyone sometimes have this in mind? Have this problem? Okay. Let's communicate. When we were playing basketball, we are at different points. We need to know the tenability of your movements. Be sure to pay attention. For example, Let me see now. We are normal forehand workers and manual workers. Suddenly, the other party gave me the middle. I still wanted to slash. Received forward break stop. You look up and 2. 3 to the so-called have to be collected again 123. If I have to charge a little more at this angle, right, you have to choose according to different balls. What if they're all slashes? For example, I'm typing diagonal now. Stop in the middle. Too good to forehand 1. To sideline 1. The cessation of his every movement. That's where I ended up. You must rely on the head to find the head. Head shot. Head up if I stand sideways and hit a straight line. I don't have to turn at all. Move a little body. If I still look like a slash, then I don't even know where I hit it. Is it a weakness that cannot be controlled well? Okay. Right?